think you all know this scene. But behind this glamorous moment hides a machine that doesn't belong in the world of neon and nitrous. It doesn't crave attention. It doesn't flaunt heritage. The LFA was born from obsession. No shortcuts, no compromises. Just a singular, borderline, irrational pursuit of perfection. It wasn't made to fit in. It was made to stand alone. The Lexus LFA journey began far from showrooms in a Hokkaido bar in 2000. That night, engineer Haruhiko Tanahashi pitched a bold idea: build a real sports car for Lexus. His boss's reply? Why not? And a development program was born directly from Toyota's engineering heart. By mid-2000, the project, codenamed P280, had already evolved from V6 to V8 ambitions. But even then, voices were clear. If Lexus was going to enter the supercar arena, it needed something extraordinary. A V10 was the only answer. And by June 2003, the first prototype, hand-assembled in an unassuming Motomachi garage by a tight-knit team, went into winter testing at Shibetsu. Initially built from aluminium alloy, the LFA was already a performance marvel, but fates changed in Detroit 2005. Lexus unveiled the concept, and it shattered every expectation of what a supercar should be. Soon after, Toyota's R&D chief Okamoto pushed for carbon fiber. The result? An industry-first adoption of 65% CFRP monocoque, astonishingly cutting weight and future-proofing performance. Year after year, during internal reviews, the LFA nearly got scrapped. But the project survived. Finally, in October 2009 at the Tokyo Motor Show, the LFA made its production debut. December 2010 saw the first hand-built LFAs roll off the Motomachi line, 500 in total over 2 years, marking the culmination of an obsessive, decade-long pursuit of perfection. So what was under the hood of this miracle? Lexus teamed up with Yamaha to build a 4.8-liter V10, specifically engineered to challenge Formula One tech. It delivered a visceral 552 horsepower at 8,700 RPM and 354 Newton-meters torque at 6,800 RPM, with 90% torque available as early as 3,700 RPM. Thanks to forged aluminum pistons, titanium rods, and valves, the LFA's V10 could rev from idle to its 9,000 RPM redline in just 0.6 seconds. So fast, even traditional needles couldn't keep up. To cope, a state-of-the-art digital TFT rev counter was used. Lexus's engineers also optimized the LFA's layout, a front mid-engine feeding a rear transaxle through a carbon fiber torque tube, placing the fuel tank over the rear axle for perfect 50-50 weight balance. Brakes featured Brembo carbon ceramic rotors, matched to bridged 20-inch wheels. The V10 was tuned to sound like a Formula One car and live its promise, even shattering champagne glasses in TV ads with its pure resonance. Lexus called it the roar of an angel, and it wasn't marketing fluff. All this tech meant the LFA punched far above its weight. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.6 seconds, a 325 kilometers per hour top speed, and an unbreakable engine rewarded the obsession that created it. And that TFT rev counter? Perfectly functional and poetic. Ever-changing colors and size to match the symphony beneath the hood. Technical, yes, but soulful, just like the car itself. The Lexus LFA wasn't built to impress. It was built to express. A statement of what's possible when precision meets passion. If stories like this speak to you, if machines like this fascinate you, then consider joining the journey. Subscribe and be part of a community that doesn't just admire cars, but understands what they stand for.